Alright, hey everybody, welcome to SWG Prophecy. Today I want to take you guys through Life Day. So happy Life Day to everybody. Here is what we do with Life Day. A lot of people don't understand what to do when they first get into Life Day or how they do it. Here's where we go. You go, first place you want to go, you can go one of a few places. We'll start here with Wayfar. Wayfar is usually the place where everyone goes because that is the one that makes it a little bit easier to get to. So once you're on Tatooine, usually at most times a starport or somewhere on Tatooine, right? You go to Wayfar, grab a shuttleport ticket, go to Wayfar. So now you'll see here at Wayfar, we got a whole bunch of things over here. We got presents, we got trees, we got a bunch of different things, but what the heck do we even do with them, right? We don't know. And I'll tell you what to do with them. Let me explain just a little bit more here on this too, because there's a few things that you want to do before you even start Life Day. So go up to this tree, radio the tree, and get your Life Day badge. So you got a Life Day Praiser badge there. I think that's the only one you can get. Yeah. And then look for gifts. And now you got a gift. So you basically hit that little tilde key and I think you can only get one gift, right? That's it. And then you get your gift. So then you get a little mail here. It tells you happy holidays. Check your inventory for special gifts. You should open one and give the other to a friend. So you'll get two gifts here. Life Day gift box and then Life Day gift box to a friend. I don't know if you can give it to an alt character, but I think you can give it to somebody on another account. You can try giving it to all characters to see if you can open it up. But let's go ahead and open this one because that's the one you want to open up. So what happens here? Miniature Life Day tree. And you see I open this up and then what will happen is you'll get usually a big giant tree will start sprouting out of here. Right? Cool. So we got a big giant tree. So what happens with this big giant tree? You know, there's nothing else. It's just kind of all a big graphical thing that, you know, with the funky Life Day music going on. It's kind of cool looking. And you got the big Life Day tree. You see the Life Day tree just sprouted over here. It does go away, but if you want to freak people out, you just do it like in the middle of an instance or something like that. It makes it kind of funny. So now we start asking questions. Well, is that it for Life Day? No, that's not it for Life Day. There is a lot more to Life Day than just this and just getting the badge and the gift. And I'll show you what you have to do next here. You clearly see there's an NPC here. We will go ahead and visit this NPC a little bit later on Life Day. The one we want to go to next here, I'll show you where we go to next on this guy. I don't know if it's this. No, I don't believe it's this one. I forgot exactly which one it was. There's a particular one you have to go to. I forgot exactly which one it was, but there's like a couple of them that you have to do, one for the Rebel Alliance and one for the Empire. I'll show you the one for the Rebel Alliance on this video. And on another video, I'll probably show you the one for the... There he is. Wookiee Freedom Fighter. So you want to go to the Wookiee Freedom Fighter. There you are, Daniel Mabo. Time to get to work. We're trying to bring Life Day to the less fortunate citizens of Wayfar, Dubagorfel, and Dirk. We need all the help we can get decorating the trees in these cities. I was hoping to see if you had something for sale. So you can see you can look at the Propaganda Masters here if you want to look at the Propaganda Masters. And there's nobody. Nobody popped up. So nobody's decorating today? Okay. You can see what he's there for sale. So let's see what he's got for sale. You got the Quickie and Monkey Lizard Cage. You got a Kashyyyk Bandolier. Those are very nice stats. If you need a bandolier of some sort, I would say pick this up because it really is. It carries 50 items and then it also gets you a decent amount of stats too. They're not all 35s, but I think it actually adds up to almost 35s or more than 35. Whole entertainment table, family bonds, Bantha Surprise, Proton Chair, Pocket Aquarium, Life Day Decorator, Young Worship Tree, Life Day Pile of Presents, List of Favors, Wookie Ookie Cookies, which is always my favorite thing, Wookie Ookies, they call it, Decorative hot chocolate. Life Day jacket, which is kind of a little bit new on Prophecy. Look at that. It looks awesome. A little bit different than some of the other Life Day jackets that we see. Rustic fireplace. Kashikian fireplace. Large hanging lamp. Small hanging lamp. Life Day painting. Koikian monkey lizard costume. And then the holiday hall with shroud. So, we want to decorate trees. Here's what you can do. You can decorate trees. Sounds easy enough. I'll help out. That's great. One catch, though. The Imperial fools think we're giving weapons to citizens or such nonsense, so their spies are everywhere. I won't lie, however, this is also an opportunity to show the galaxy that the Lions care about everyone. So if you'd like proudly displaying your allegiance, a bonus will be in it for you. My time is pressed at the moment, but I can help for a bit. I have too much on my plate right now. Oppressive bastards, I will show them. I think you have to go Special Forces. Get out there and bring life light. So I don't know if we just start decorating trees here. Here they are. I don't know if I'm Special Forces. No, I'm on leave. Yerk. And you could do. So okay, so it's competitively. I thought for some reason that this was one that we do when we go on leave. For your sake and for everyone else's sake, I would strongly recommend you get a movement and luck buff. If you get a movement and luck buff, you will absolutely see that it goes a little bit quicker for you. You actually have 30 minutes to do all this. So what I'll do is I'll do 30 minutes over here, and then I'll pick another spot as an Imperial and do 30 minutes as an Imperial, show you what the difference is. But as you can see, this is all just decorating trees. It's kind of boring, to be honest with you. But this is the one piece that we get to do here on SWG Prophecy and other servers as well. Other servers do Life Day now as well. So this is only one piece of Life Day. When we start decorating all these trees, you get to see everything that I'm doing here. Exciting. Nice 30-minute stream here of nothing but me decorating trees, right? You should probably get a decent amount of Life Day tokens, though, after all said and done. I don't know if there is an actual limitation. I know that the Halloween one had a limitation of 600 tokens. This one may have the same thing. There might be a limitation. So we'll find out. Alright, so this is what you do on the Rebel side. You go ahead and you decorate trees. If you do this as Special Forces, you will absolutely get this a little bit more. I think you get some actual bonus tokens if you go Special Forces. However, you go Special Forces, you start risking a little bit more. I think you could do this as a combatant as well, but I don't think the combatant gets you anything extra now. It doesn't get you anything extra as a combatant. So if you are going to go Special Forces, clearly what you want to do is you want to buff the heck up, right? Whether or not I do it or not, we'll see. And we start buffing up what we can buff up. Oh, I got a Dark Trooper costume? That's cool. I didn't see that. Alright. So, if you want to do this as Special Forces, I'll show you what to do there. Hopefully I don't get caught Special Forces, but it can happen. Hence why you put yourself at risk doing that. Don't recall if you get 5 extra tokens doing it as Special Forces or... Okay. The tree didn't do anything. I feel like I'm stuck now suddenly. Why did I just lag out? I literally just lagged out of here. I can't click on any trees or nothing. There you go. 15. So you got 15 tokens. So it's actually 10 more. It's 10 extra if you go Special Forces. So note that as well. Very much note that because it really a significant amount if you go that far up. And I would totally expect somebody to come here and try to initiate some PvP with me. And if not, cool. I am just one lone rebel right now out of many. So yeah, 15 tokens if you go Special Forces. That's when you want to keep your map up. You want to make sure that if you see any red on your screen, you can either start running or start attacking or do whatever you want to do. So that will definitely get you a little bit more compared to what you had before. Looks like we got somebody LD, an Imperial LD on there. Don't have to worry about him too much, but this is what happens on the actual Rebel side. A little bit, you know, all you do is just run around, decorate trees, get some tokens. You can do it as Special Forces, you can do it as your regular. If you do it as regular, you get 5, and that's it. So that should be enough for a lot of folks. As you can see, I'm really going around decorating a lot of trees. And as an Imperial, I will tell you the difference with this is that an Imperial side, you will be able to stomp on the presence. So if you stomp on the presence, you can do the same thing, but here you're not an Imperial, so somebody actually either bought something from me. Cool. Nice. Good to see. Good to see people are buying off the bazaar. I'm glad to see that because I actually put a lot of stuff on the bazaar for people to buy. And rather than use my vendors, I want people to just start maybe looking at the economy here on Prophecy and saying, wow, we have stuff on the bazaar. Somebody's selling it. I don't have to go to a vendor. Let me do a quick buy here. You know, when we have... I like to keep my vendors up and running for more the high-end items, but for some of the lower-end items that I can afford to put out there, I'll afford to put out there. So, okay. So we have a very long and fun time here. Good 30 minutes of decorating trees. Again, I don't remember if this has a cutoff of any sort or a daily max of any sort for here, but you can see here are your Alliance propaganda tokens, as they call them, for your life day, and then you can turn them in later for the gifts. I'm actually surprised there weren't more gifts. I thought there's actually going to be more gifts in there, but it's still cool. What I'll be doing is I'll be getting these gifts, collecting them, and looking at them for my Kashyyyk treehouse that I got the other day. I built it, and now I want to make decorations inside of it. Maybe even sell some things in there, too. Decorate more trees. You can see how the decorations go. There's not much left. There's not much to this. This is what Life Day is about. A lot of people do this on a daily basis and just collect a lot of stuff. And you could do this on all 5 of your characters. You can, if you want, if you have all 5 characters faction at the same time, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can log them all on at the same time. However, I don't think you get credit for decorating a tree on each one of the characters, so I would do it one character at a time. So far you've guys seen the beginning. If you looked at it, there was the badge and the gifts you can require from the big tree. Definitely, definitely something to remember. But that was right at the beginning to show a lot of people how that works. I think we're at, wow, 730 tokens. That's a lot. I didn't think we were going to have that much. But here's your big tree that you go to first thing. And like I said, you can come here, radial it. You don't see it now, but on each of your characters, if you radial it, you'll get the option to collect a gift and also get the Life Day badge. And you may be asking yourself, who was that quest guy at the tree? And we'll show you that a little bit after we're done decorating. Or we can make another video with the quest guy. And only the quest guy, we could do that as well. Matter of fact, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I love the fact that the Return of the Jedi music is in there. From like the end of the, I believe that was the end of the actual movie. Just watching it too the other day. Prepping myself up for the good fun time of the Rise of Skywalker coming out. I get to go see it on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, so I'm going to see it before a lot of people even see it. I won't spoil it because I know a lot of people don't want to know. and if I spoil it, they're going to probably kick my butt. So we still got some, wow, we still got a lot of minutes here. We still got 17 minutes here. I don't know, I guess there is no actual limitation or max that I'm gonna hit, so let's keep going on it. But this is the excitement that you get to go through on here. Most people are going to get what they want within like the first couple of shots on the actual decoration. I'm going to go through maybe a few videos tonight. This is just the first out of I think 3. I'm thinking about doing 3. Just to get it out of the way and give you guys the pieces that you want and spread them out a little bit. That is not my dog. I don't have a dog. Somebody has a dog. That is barking like crazy outside. All right. don't see anybody coming at me SF right now, so... But Wayfar is the easiest place to do Life Day because everything's all so close together. So do that. I would just say go to Wayfar if you're going to be doing Life Day. Get your luck and movement buff. I don't even think you need a luck buff, to be honest with you. I think you just need a movement buff with some extra protection buff. I don't know what the luck buff does. It doesn't give you anything extra. Every tree you decorate is going to be decorated. So... we just kind of keep moving on this and get this done as quick as possible before we move on to another one. As you can see, it can get a little boring doing the same repetitive task over and over again. And if you work for a living, you know how sometimes you get the same repetitive tasks over and over again, because I get them sometimes. But it's not bad. Thing is, you get to do this every single day like this, and if you really want to collect a lot of Life Day decorations, that would be the way to do, is to do this every single day. Or if you just want enough decorations just to decorate a house or whatever, then just do enough. You don't have to do this every single day. There's plenty in game to do. You see, I got my Elder Jedi here. I probably should create like a art roleplay scenario with him of some sort, like a background in my character sheet. I always mean to do that with my characters, and I just never get around to it. Alright, how much time do we have left now? We got, I don't know how much time left. 12 minutes. At the 5-minute mark, I probably will start flagging down. Wow, I can't believe we're able to do this. Wow, 1,500 tokens. That's pretty good. Without being special forces, it'd be a lot more. Or a lot less, sorry. Not a lot more. It'd be a third of that. Well, let's make sure we keep an eye out in here. And we're getting to a nice little close to the end. But it's not yet the end, but we're getting there. As my good buddy Jim Morrison would say, this is the end. My only friend. All right. So I think we have a few more minutes left on here. How many minutes? What? No, not 3 hours. 9 minutes. I was like 3 hours? I'm like, what? I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be doing this for 3 hours. If you're doing this for 3 hours in game, you better be able to get everything you want, because there's just no way that you should be doing it for that long. All right. We got a few more minutes left on here. We got another friendly rebel coming out here. Da, da, da. It was funny, I was participating in a live event the other day with my entertainer here on Prophecy. I think it was live streamed somewhere. I don't know if it was live stream on YouTube or on Twitch or something. I think it might have been live streamed on Twitch. Anyway, I didn't do the live stream, no, but and I won a trivia thing, so I got 5 trading card game packs, and I got a bunch of loot items out of there, which is really nice. So that was actually, there were 5 winners, but I was a top winner from the trivia. But the fun part about that was at the end, they just put everyone into PvP mode. They teft everybody, right? And as an entertainer, I accidentally clicked on, I guess, on one of the other entertainers and DB'd him. And he put a pretty large bounty on me. And I was cracking up. I was like, oh, I'm like, well, I got a large bounty on me. I guess I better hide my entertainer for a while. Sure enough, as soon as I had that bounty on me, a bounty hunter came right after me and just took me out. 102,000 credits. I was like, okay. I'm like, well, there goes my bounty, but I wanted to make it a little bit more fun. But I guess they went out and got it almost immediately. Might have been the only bounty on the board at that point. I don't know. But oops. Oh, and Nitro's here. You little bugger. How many more minutes do I got left anyway? 6. Almost 5. Here he comes. He's coming after me. He's probably watching on the stream too. Oh, he's on his Jedi. Oh. Oh, and he's really buffed up now. That's funny. Well, light Jedi versus dark Jedi ain't gonna go too well for me. He'll definitely get me. Well, here you go. So this is what happens. I'm not putting a bounty on you, Nitro. Just so you know. I don't even care to pay it. Nah, I'll pay it anyway. Whatever. Anyway. And now I'm rooted. Or snared. No. uh... Sure, I'll go right in voice, no problem. What group are we going in? General, community. Do we go here? General, community.
Going on, Doptopia.
What's up, Nitro? That was funny. I was like, no, Nitro's here! I was waiting for...
Evil's here.
I was waiting for someone to come get me, too.
Oh my God, I'm being lazy then. I've been off of work for a couple hours, but I've been just relaxing. But then I got on to do my trick-or-treat shit. Well, I'm sorry, my Santa stuff.
Yeah, the same concept, though, but I get you.
I keep saying trick or treat, you know.
I mean, if we want to put candy on trees or in a presents, that's fine by me.
Yeah, I'm about to do mine now.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, man?
I got you a new player coming online. He just put in the right.
R? H-A-A.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, tell him to DM me.
Okay. His name is Nitro. He's DMing, and you will be able to speak to him. He'll bring. I'm talking to him over the phone right now. He's one of us.
I thought you were talking to Nitro, saying his name is Nitro. I was cracking up. I'm like, what?
No, my buddy, he follows the old way of a Mandalorian name. He actually is using a Mandalorian name. Same as I.
That's awesome.
Oh, cool. I've been actually talked with a guild on Legends, FHO. They just started, but buddy just reached out to me and hey man, what are you doing? And just chit chatting with him, catching up because we haven't seen each other since the death of SWG back. And he's like, "Are you playing on Legends?" I'm like, "Actually, no, I'm on Prophecy." He's like, "Tell me a little bit about it," and sold it. And he said, "Yeah, I'll be moved. We'll make some tunes over there and check it."
After Legends crashed yesterday, or whatever they wanted to call it, I was surprised we didn't see more.
You never know. The main thing too is just I could get on Legends. I choose not to because I don't want to go there being a staff member here and just promoting it. But I want people to that play on Prophecy, or I'm sorry, that play on Legends and Prophecy. People to get their intake of Prophecy, give it a try. Just to be.
Of course, fair enough. Yeah, usually when I play, I'm like, I don't have a preference. You know how I am. I'll stream on one, I'll stream on another. So it's like I don't care what server it is. I just want my SWG fill.
You gotta get your fix and everything. But again, we've had I know Redux just sent me a thing about how many staff members, how many accounts have they helped activate, reset passwords and what. And I was the top one. I had over 100 players that I was helping last month.
So the question is, all these players that are coming through, how come I'm not seeing a lot of them in game? Are they just creating accounts and not jumping in game and playing? What do we know?
It seems like it's just like more. They log in, and again, there was a audit, like an audit review on a guy that plays all three servers, and we got a good review because the good review from him, and he said the only downfall about Prophecy is just small. It just seems dead and nicely. That's why I kind of said to people in my guild to log in a tune and leave them in Isley, just so that they see the dots. If they see dots, they'll be like, "Oh, okay, there are people here." Even if
Nitro, he should have just DM'd.
Yeah, he did. I'm like trying to do my Christmas present. Give me a second.
I understand, bro.
Are you still on the phone with?
Yeah, I'm still on the phone with him.
Let him know to give me his form, and I'll get him squared away. I'm getting it on the website right now.
Hey, Nitro, repeat that. He can hear you.
Alright. Oh, never mind. I see his full name.
All right, guys, I'm gonna stop the stream. We'll do another one a little bit
I'm
later.
activating him right now, so just hang tight.
We'll do another one a little bit
There's a
later.
party in here now.
Hey, Nitro, 1 second.
And
Go ahead, Dino.
You want me to just message him my full name?
we'll
You need
absolutely
him to message your full name?
give you a little bit more information a little bit later. So go ahead, like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if there's any comments or questions, hit that bell notification when you're live, and go ahead and
Nitro,
go to
full
Facebook,
name,
Instagram, or Twitter.
I don't need his full name, like real life name. I needed his form, but I already found him.
And we'll do
okay.
another video a little bit later on.
So I'm handling it right now.
So I'll see you guys in a few.